Hello. All right, sounds like we have everything in working order. Okay. Good. All right. Well, hello there, friends. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play for this session. Might not be long. I'm guessing maybe like an hour and a half to two. It's kind of late at night. Oh, I'm tired. I'm just kind of itching to, wanting to do some more the Nispelheim stuff. Funsies. Or Niflheim, not Nispelheim. They're not going to be too talkative unless someone comes on and watches and chats. I'm just going to be playing. Feel free to chat if you want to chat. If anyone's watching, I'm not looking at the stats or anything. But, yeah. I just watched Moonlight. They recently put it on Netflix. Oh, very touching movie. I think it won the Oscar the year it came out, right? I think. It was very, very good. So if I seem a little contemplative or even a little bit sad, that's part of why. It's gonna be just
I see you're actually enjoying Ivaldi's workshop.
Oh, yeah.
You've certainly spent enough time here.
Yes. We have one more tear. And then a lot of treasure chests. The music here kind of lends itself to my mood. Ooh, I forgot to look at the chest. Gotta catch the symbols on it. Lowercase n, down, and an E. Poor Chiron. This story is really touching my heart. Can relate to some of what he went through. Wow, who's? just restart it. I pooped it. Pooped it up. R, backwards C, and M. I don't know if I re-equipped it. I should do that. Yeah. I guess I can right now. Maybe next week. Come on. Alright, so yeah. Okay. Nice. Guess it needs to be the blacksmith's. Yeah. I didn't see a switch. I think there was one. Yes! It's a traveler. That's a first. I don't know if I've seen a traveler in one of these yet. Half of that. Traveler! Whoa! Okay. Nope. Nope. Hiya. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Travelers on the shop and Grizzly Trophy. That's nice. Alright. Got it. Oh, there's one. Nope.
Which way?
It's a backwards C. And that's the one. I don't think there was, nope, no alcove there. Oh. Came that way. Okay. Is there another way to turn me through here? If there was, I missed it. Oh. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. There it is. No. Alright. Weird. Raise this hole. At least for this one.
Fire from behind!
Gotcha.
Stop heading to a mist-free area.
Nice.
Father, the curse.
Yep. Got it. Got it. Alright, buddy, I'm trying.
Who next?
Out. Well, guess we can start up here. I don't know if we have enough. I don't think we have enough for a tear, though. Yeah, we need a little more. Okay, let's go through again. Oh, hi, Anton. Huh. How you doing today? Or tonight? A lot of revenants lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we beat that last tier and it was full of revenants. Oh. Ah, they stink. Worst. Ah. I need to get my pommel traded out. 10 a.m. and you're feeling alright. it's like 12 where I am. Midnight. Sleepy.
Seriously, be careful with those realm tears.
Sleepy and contemplative. Alright. Which one did I need?
Well,
I guess I
don't
just
buy
need to
anything
trade it
on-
out. Yeah, that one. That's the one I want. Okay. It's amazing. And how do I switch my talismans?
My account. I can do whatever you need.
Talisman. Oh, I guess I can upgrade it. That's cool. Time zones. Indeed. They're a thing. They're zony and timey. Timey-wimey, zony-wony. Ooh, okay. Can upgrade that. It's pretty nice. I think I'll do that.
Now where do we go from here?
Yeah, watch where you throw this thing.
Hopefully, that will increase the amount of time I can stay in the maze as well. And this talisman. Yeah. Boom. Fully leveled. Yes. Equipped.
If you're not in a hurry.
Alright. Should help. I think. What was that other one? Curse Mist. Yeah. Yeah. Should help. So, oh yeah. It hadn't been, I guess in some ways it's been a long day. But I also just finished watching Moonlight on Netflix. Very good. First time I saw it, but yeah, I think it won an Oscar, and like I totally understand why. It's very, very touching, emotional movie. Come on. Alright. So to give you some background on this part of the game, we're in the optional realm Niflheim. And it's basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Not interchangeable, but kind of like roguelike, you know? The layout of these little dungeons changes every time. And that little marker up there with the hourglass, that's the mist. Yeah, and it's like a poison. That's how long you can stay in it. Now you can refill it a little bit if I use this, if I open a chest, if I different little things to just kind of keep you from accumulating the mist. And that timer goes away once you leave this little dungeon area. But I'm basically just collecting lots of points, and it's a fun little mode. And trying to unlock a bunch of chests in this big old treasure room. And so around this entire little mini dungeon, we should find some little turners, whatever. And the symbols we need are right, capital N, and F. That's my approximation of what the symbols are.
Now where do we go from here?
Okay. I think I should go on the other side. Sometimes, depending on which side you go on with these, you'll get... not this one. But there are chests all around. And there's also a runic chest here, too. 1, 2... Where's the last one? There's the last one. There it is. Let's see if I can get it in one hit. Oh, almost. Yeah, this is one way to get some pretty cool armor and weapons and stuff. And this entire realm is completely... It's neat that, like, Muspelheim, the Realm of Fire, was basically the, like, arena world. Like, you get to fight in arena-style combat. And this one's, like, roguelike world. if you ever played Bloodborne, it's like the Chalice dungeons, kind of. Randomized dungeon layouts. They get kind of predictable, but they're fun. Alright. Well, fine. I guess I'll stop punching you. Come on. Ow. So got a Reaver. I feel like the dungeon has gotten populated by stronger enemies since I last came in. Tougher. You're stuck in the air. I'm juggling you. So what are your plans for today, Anton? Ah, there's one. So there's the F. Okay, cool. It's gonna be F on this one. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. I will say that this game has a very compelling story. Like, I've been very happy with its presentation. The whole the father-son dynamic is really, really good. I guess nothing on this one either. That's fine. That's alright. It should lead us to a dead end, I think. Oh, there's a couple chests down that little alcove. Aha. You'll notice that my meter goes up a little bit when I open a chest. So it's worth your... Ooh, there it goes. It's worth your while to try to seek them out. Ah, Traveler. Hard enemy. Oh, whoop! Ow. Nope. Alright, where's that? Ah, elves. Wah! Have a rock. Where's the other guy? You want one too? There you go. Woo! Ouch! Ah. This guy kind of backs up to you while he's fighting. He's got a big shield on him. Whoop! Missed. Nice. Ah! Oh! Didn't see that swing. Ah! Lovely. Oh, an art trade. Nice. Art trade. Art is a good. Ooh, I gotta stay hydrated. Ah, that's better. God, run! Damn. Ah! Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Leave me there. No. Oh, God, if I could stop that, but I couldn't. Ouch, heavy load. Ouch. Thanks, buddy. Sun gave me some heals. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know, right? Why does he break some chests but open some other ones? Good question. I guess the wooden ones are easier to break? I don't know. Like, not sure. There's the F. We already have an F. We didn't have a capital N yet. Okay. Yeah, 2 chests. I'll break this one, but we will push this one aside. He does do that. Alright, should be a dead end this way. Whoa, run away! Ow, good run away. Ah! Ouch! Wah! Wah! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. I'm in so much trouble. This ain't gonna hurt him at all. Ow! Wake me up, son! Uh-oh. Alright. I rage out. Have a rock. You want a rock? Have one. Okay. Have a rock. Uh-oh. One more bad guy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on! Goodness. Well, how are you doing, Shikarian? Oh. Oh my. An anchor of fog. No, I haven't played Rime. What's that about? Gotta be careful with the remainder of my health. It could get messy. You know, like that. Oh my god. Ah! I better run. At this point, I should just go back the way I came. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose all the progress. Don't have any heals, any ways to heal on me. Not any quick ways that don't involve fighting enemies. So, I'm just gonna call this one at 5,000. We can get a little over 10,000 in a run. We were near the last room or two. The nice thing about this is that, like, your mist echoes increase exponentially, or something like that. They increase by a lot each time you get a new set of them. So you start out with like being able to collect 50, and then it goes up to like 1,200 or something by the end per chest. Okay. I should have enough.
You two don't look
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
I need to go back to Sindri to buy a resurrection stone. I'm about to open the last tear in the treasure room. And that means some baddies to fight. An experimental game. Or a game with experimental storytelling. No dialogue, great soundtrack, and
Supposedly
aesthetic.
the realm tears contain some kind of terrible secret Ivaldi wanted hidden. But who knows, really? Dwarves are strange. And yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
Oh, what brings you around, friends?
Let's take a look. I'll kind of queue that up in my searches. Rhyme game. Huh. I think I might have heard of this. Looking at the art style. Maybe. Cool. Well, that'll be for me to look into later. I'll be playing a game called One Shot.
I wish Mom were here.
I suppose you prefer my
Tomorrow.
brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
For Internet Remix. I'm gonna try to just play through the whole thing. I think it's only like a 4 to 6 hour game. No problem. Yeah, it might have been you who suggested it to me, Anton. So
Now don't be a stranger.
yeah, on IR. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just staying up late too. It's late here for me too. I'm just gonna run past these tassel rooms and go right to the treasure room. I've already opened a number of these chests, but some of them and all the tears that were there costs mist echoes in this realm. Ah, crap! I'm 4,000 short. Yep. Some of these are expensive. So I'm just kind of playing around in this realm. I think after I open this tear, I might go to Muspelheim and do some arena fighting. I don't want to do much story stuff during this really late stream. I'm just going to be playing around. Ow. Wow. That was a swing and a miss. Thank you, lightning dogs. Here are my friends. Ah! Whoa! Okay, so the code this time is R backwards C M. I'm not sure what Cello's thing is. You'll have to remind me. I don't even keep up to date with all the IR and MOI stuff, so I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. No, I've not even played One Shot. This will be my first playthrough of it, so I don't know the characters. When is the audition up for that? I guess. Let me So this would be the time for me to, you know, understand, you know, go through the game and understand the characters. So that'd be cool. Oh, okay. That's perfect timing. Neat. All right. Thanks for cluing me in on that. That might be something to do. Ah! No! I got impatient. I could have waited. Oh, you get a small health burst with that move, so that's nice. Ah, Revenants are the worst. Next time I start one of these randomized dungeons and see a Revenant in the first room, I'm exiting and coming back in. Until there's no Revenants. Because it seems to indicate that they're going to be all over the dungeon floor. My least favorite enemy type in this game. Just that. Just disappearing and me not being able to hit them for a minute. That's the worst. Come on! Pull out my swingy whoosh whoosh fire blades. Yeah. Where'd you go? I'm not even close to her. Oh, there we go. Bad guy. Bad dog. Oh, there's one of the signs there. So we need to completely miss it first. Yep, M was one. No worries. Don't worry, be happy. Alright, which way? I guess either way is fine. Splat! Splat! Oh, get out of the way. Oh. And here's a mini runic treasure chest right here. Okay. First try. Nope, way over. Awesome. All right. I'll take it. There you are. If it's... I stopped reading what you wrote because it sounded like spoilers. I don't know if I want the game spoiled. Like, I'm going in with, like, zero information about it. Okay, alright. Alright, cool, let's see. Alright, cool. That's fair enough. I got you. That's a good idea. Come on. Oh yeah. Get the Revenant first. That's what we're... Get her. Get her, buddy. Go on. Alright, if I can nail this right, these guys somehow lose a lot of health with this last thing. Oh, not always. Sometimes that move will knock their health down significantly. I'm not sure what exactly causes it. Ow, missed. Ow. You're done. Gruesome. Oh!
I wish Mom were here.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess. I haven't been asked to, host it, like, as, you know, as a Camp Streamix thing, but I'll ask. I'll ask from the rest of the leadership, if they want me to do it that way, or, like, basically, I think I'm just kind of filling in, for a stream that was supposed to happen on Sunday, so I'm helping out, but, so it's kind of like an in-between. So that was a perfect Stone of the Realms. Let's take a look at it. Wonderful. Alright, I don't want it. So, no other switches over here. Whoop, easy. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. That's all. I got plenty of time to ask tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Central, so yeah. Revenant. I'm just gonna throw rocks at him. Well, that works. As long as I'm not too close. Projectiles seem to work. Swinging my axe at him, that's the problem. Maybe that's how I should fight him, is just keep throwing my axe. Or just go rage mode and throw rocks. It's like, this feels like a very OP attack, the rock throw. Okay. I don't see another switch here. Usually they're up on the hills. That's fine. Yeah!
I wish Mom were here.
Can you? Nah, unfortunately. You can't break a chest with a rock. That'd be fun. Squish! The rock throw thing is I can only use it when I'm in rage mode. So it's a very special move, and it uses like a third, or like a third or a fourth of my the entire amount of rage. So it's a worthwhile move, but it's a very scarce one that I can pull off. Yeah, for sure. Metal and stone. Stone. What's the stones throw away? Draugr! Oh. Release the hounds. Ow! Uh-oh. No! Ouch! Run away. There we go. Now I can pilot this guy for a minute and take out other baddies. Hey, bad guys. I'm coming for you. One. A Draugr. One more. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Rockin'. Unstoppable aura. Shoobity-doo. Okay.
There sure is a lot to see here.
That there is. Boy. Yes, there is, boy. Run! Oh my God, run! Okay. Good. It's a little alcove here. Now, this is about the point I was at during my last little dungeon run. And if I hadn't lost all my health because of these friggin' blades, I would have been able to keep going. Should be able to get close to about 10,000 of this currency. Whoa! Boo, revenants, boo. Have some ice. Ice for me too. Come on. Ow. Haha. Nice. Sometimes that pulls off well. Go. Ah! Ah, get out of the way from the saws. Okay, so throwing my axe doesn't work well on him either. Just very good at dodging my attacks. I'm not very good at dodging the arrows though, so that's good. Got him. Alright. Beastie. Ow! Won't you go back underground? You shan't. There we go. All in a day's work. There's another thingamabobber. Missed. I think that's correct. Oh, there are a bunch of chests that cost these mist echoes. They're also used as an upgrade material for the armor I'm wearing. But, some chests and another, like, dimensional tear I want to open up and fight the enemies in. This is all completely optional stuff. I'm just having a fun time doing it. Okay, what do we got on this one? Alright, no extras on each side. Ah, we're back to the beginning, so I must have missed one of the... And it was R. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. No big deal. We'll just go ahead and open up that tear, though. See, even a trace is like, I don't know what we're still doing here. So you fight things to earn money, to be able to fight more things to get more money. Kinda. I unlock challenges. Like this. Ah! That's a bad troll. I'm gonna... Uh-oh. I'm gonna make you punch your friends, do-da, do-da. I'm gonna make you punch your friends, oh, do-da, day. Ah! Have a rock. Ah! Oh, never mind. Here. This one. I got one too. Wham. Ah! Ow! Bad.
You did it. You sealed all 3 of realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall off.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do. Thank you, Father.
You're welcome, buddy. See, that's the biggest reward. Those sweet moments. Gift of Apollo. Heavy runic attack temporarily enhances the blades of chaos so that every hit gives Kratos a small amount of health. That's awesome. Maybe I want that. Fire of Ares is a good one, but I do like this. So I'm gonna upgrade it to max. And that's gonna be what I use. That's actually super useful. All right. Cool. And so let's see. There's
Where to next?
3 more chests, a total of 20,000, which means about 2 more runs of this. I could do that. I want to go talk to Sindri, though. He's right on the other side of this little area. He might give me something for doing all that. What is even going on? Stuff and nonsense. Just a big old waste of time. It's fun, though.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears?
See what he...
No.
Hey, Sindri, guess what? We closed all the realm tears.
You what? No, you did not.
Yes, we
You
did.
really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here?
Yeah. Rockin'.
Where shall we begin?
I haven't had a more heartfelt thank you since getting 30 points at the Beetle shop in Wind Waker. If you're unfamiliar, there's a shopkeeper in Wind Waker who's like, hey, keep the punch card, and once you get 30 points, something special will happen. And when you get 30, he just says, thank you! Oh, from the bottom of my heart, thank you! And that's all you get. It does make your heart feel a little warmer.
Where to next?
See, I didn't mean it in that sense, just that a lot of magic blows were on the screen. Oh, I know. Oh, right, for sure. A lot of magic effects and particles were on the screen at the same time. Especially with the lightning bow. Yeah, it can make things hard to see sometimes. I might switch to his light arrows. Those aren't so all over the place. Because, yeah, that can get... It can even slow down the frame rate sometimes. Too many things on screen. It happens. It crappens. Shwoobity shwoo, shwoobity doo. I'm trying to see if I got anything I can upgrade.
Are we lost?
Quick.
Nah.
And... Nope.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Hooray! Well, I could continue doing this or go fight more bad guys in an arena-style battle. What do you think? It'll be a... If I go to Muspelheim, it'll be a change of scenery, but it'll just be more fighting still. There's not going to be much of a change. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I think I will go to Muspelheim. The land of cinders. Oh yeah, did I ever get... Hello, brothers.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of
Okay.
failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Well, I guess Muspelheim
Hey,
is...
nobody's twisting your arm.
Pretty. Pretty. That's pretty. Ooh, I should change out my equipment so it's not beholden to this world. Some of the equipment I have is like that works well against that mist, but otherwise isn't very good. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Oh yeah, for sure. This game is so beautiful. Like, it's huge and it's beautiful and my goodness. Like, this is us warping to a different realm.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Yeah, it sure is. It's a very clean and polished game. Definitely. So, it's a little bit of a bummer that I'm taking you to some of the like least visually impressive worlds, just to basically do some errands. But yeah, especially like Alfheim and Midgard are super pretty.
This way. It'll save time.
Yeah, you're right. We'll go this way. Helheim is all frozen land, so it's a lot of blues and whites. Muspelheim is all... It's a volcano. And just cinders. Niflheim is just rot and fog. The land of fog. And this is the branches of the world tree, Yggdrasil. This is how we kind of warp between places. I think it's like a glorified loading screen, like we're waiting for the door to appear to our warp destination, and you can kind of run along the branches until it appears. It's a really cool loading screen. And this is another one of I went from optional world to optional world number 2 to optional world number 1. Like this, these are totally optionals. And totally makes sense why they didn't, you know, put as much time into the visual diversity. It's just fire and rocks for this one. It's a big volcano. But Midgard, man, it is beautiful, and Alfheim also is the land of the elves. All right, so this is gonna be an arena-style fight. Don't know how it's gonna be. Haven't done it yet. All right, kill enemies while they're inside the gold range.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Say the word.
All right. All right. Fun. Come on. Come on over. Come on, baddies. Get on over here. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there you go. One. This way. Okay. I'm just gonna push you in there, aren't I? Ah, darn it. Knocked him out of it. Okay. Uh-oh. Over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, buddy. Get him in there. That's 3. 4. 5. All right. That has several waves. Boo.
Ready?
All right, 3 minutes for this one. Some dark elves. Let's do this. Ah! Okay. Should definitely use the. Ooh. Get in there. Gotcha. Ah, that didn't count. Oh, boo. All right. Over this way. Well, there's one. Creative mode. Don't make me throw him. Just put him on the ground. No! Dang it. Okay. Does that count? No. Yes, it did. All right. My foot was in. It counts because my foot was in. Yes! There we go. We got this. We got this. A few shots, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Wave complete. Here we go. I think my swords and blades have less knockback, so that's nice. Don't knock him off. No! Dang it! You're an elf. You got wings. Just fly. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no, it moves now. Crap. This ain't good. Ah! Go on. Get in there. Get in there now. Come on. Come on now. Just get in there. Pop, pop, pop. That's one. Pop, 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 pop. That's still one. All right. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Get him. Oh, come on. That's a bummer. Oh, I'm just gonna have to weaken some and have him follow me. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Ah, don't kill him. Come over here, friends. Come on. There's one. Alright, that one's dead. Come on, come on. Come on. Yep, you go over there. Ah, 3. Okay. Okay. Where to? Bam. Come on. Oh, poo. Come on. Okay, you stay over there. I'm fine with that. Come on. It's 4. Okay. It's this way. Ah! Come on. Yay! We got them all. Whew. That was nerve-wracking. We did it. Goodness. Alright, what do we get? Smoldering Ember. Crest of Flame.
Gate open.
Hooray! Upgrade material. Yeah! We did it. Yeah! Cool. Here, I'll show you some of Midgard. So now we've unlocked another warp gate. And apparently there are a total of 6 arenas in this place. Each of them has a normal and then a hard fight. I kind of want to see if I just wait around, will the door eventually appear? I haven't tried that yet. Oh, yep,
Whoa. This way. It'll save time.
for sure. Alright, let's take the Bifrost back to Midgard. There's still a few realms we don't have access to. We're trying to get to Jotunheim in the story right now, and that's the land of the frost giants. Vanaheim. Niflheim. Oh yeah, Midgard is the triangle button. Okay. There it is. There's my little bridge. This is the central biggest area in the game. Good old Midgard.
Atreus, to me.
Yeah, ooh. Lots of ooh to be had in this. So we can warp around if we go to those gates, or we can take the boats. I'm gonna take the boats just for scenery's sake. We might get a story from Mimir, that head over there.
I can't believe no one has found the Jotunheim Tower after so many years. Where would you hide something that big?
You see those things on the mountain? Those big white things? Those.
Okay.
Oh.
What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself.
It's part of the world serpents.
No, as Odin's
He's friendly.
advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield.
Starkard. A giant with 8 arms swinging 4 swords until Thor chopped him up. Why did the gods gang up on him? This is Atreus' journal. Odin plotted to destroy Starkath. I forget exactly. I think it's like kind of a TH with the O symbol. After hearing Mimir praise him as a potential leader of giants, they spread rumors and gathered a mob, and when he surrendered to clear his name, Thor murdered him.
I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Tude's defense. Lovely. Ooh, there's a present. I'll be having that now. Thank you, world. Where are we? Huh. Okay. I'm looking for this... for a dead giant. He's on... somewhere on one of these hills. I saw him way earlier in the game, and I know there's some buried treasure around him, but I don't remember exactly where he is. Or maybe it's a troll, but it's a dead body. There's buried treasure around it. Just never got it.
I wonder what happened to this
I'm
ship's
gonna look
crew.
around for it. Not over here. Not over here. It's a very pretty world they made in this game. Also a very long game too, and like the side quests are compelling enough and feel interwoven with the
By the way,
main story enough to keep
saving.
everything interesting.
I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did. But you are my son.
There we go. Not that way. Let's see. Let's take a look at my map. No, it's not this one. It is also not this shore. Yeah, perhaps this one. I'll check it out. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We'll take the elevator up. Can you read this, buddy?
Another name. Ulrich.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Perhaps. I'm pretty sure there's not what I'm looking for here. That's all right. Yeah, long elevator. There's a dragon. He dead. Sadly, he was a casualty of a battle. We freed 3 other dragons, though. I know, right? Yeah, let's take the boat instead of the warp. It's funner. It's more beautimous. F. just a capital F for that. You killed the dragon. F. Failing great on that. Also short for a certain word. It has so many uses. Now this one. I believe I've gone through here a couple times. Maybe. I'll check it out anyway. Let me go up on this tower. Oh, it's a meme? I'm just assuming its origin is short for the F-word. There we go. I guess we can't get up there. I'll probably have to take a warp gate. Or maybe I can dock the boat at this the shore over here and make my way up the other side. Maybe. Oh, gotcha. That was, press F to pay respects was from Heavy Rain, right? Or something. It was like controller button. Might have been Skyrim too. I know there was a meme around like Heavy Rain.
Another name. Air.
Air. Cool. Well, there are a couple braziers I haven't lit. That one over there. Maybe I should make that a little journey with y'all. No, not seeing the giant I'm looking for from here. Hoopies. Ooh. Oh, Call of Duty too? Oh, interesting. My bad. I thought it was also in Heavy Rain. I thought that like phrase was press something to pay respects or to mourn or something. I never did play Heavy Rain, so I don't know. I did recently play Detroit though, which was fun. I very much enjoyed Hank and Connor's storyline, and Kara and Alice's, for the most part. There were a couple parts. There was a. Oh, press X to Jason. Gotcha. Well, I guess he does Jason, right? Jason! Right, so which ones aren't lit? The Jotunheim Tower isn't there. But it's also not there. It keeps kind of phasing in and out of reality. Like it's kind of stuck in a pocket dimension or something. Occasionally you'll see it do it.
I see something down there.
Yeah, probably Ager's gold. Ooh. I don't think I've been on this shore since I got
Maybe
the
it's over here.
power up. A boat dock. Cool. I haven't been on this one, so little mini quest here. This will be fun. Alright. For these, I gotta carry the wind with me. Carry magic wind. From one source to another. Well, nice music. That's pleasant. Sounds like battle music. there then. Boy. I get a runic chest here. I can hear something slithering around. What is that? Oh, it's probably just these nasty vines. They don't hurt or anything. They just block your path. Alright, if we find any runes matching these, they could either be on those like dials that you turn, or they could be pottery that you break. Alright. Gotta cut them all in one shot. There we go. Oh, nice. I didn't know you could climb. Oh, okay. I see now. He's not climbing the vines. He's climbing the wall. Oh, this is exactly the spot that I've been looking for. Cool. This 2-in-1. It's a kind of new area and an old area. What's neat about this entire Lake of the Nine was the first time you come to it, the world serpent is almost completely submerged in it. Then once you wake him up, he gets up out of the lake and wraps around the mountains, and the lake is lower because of that. So the same places exist, they're just higher up now. You have to find your way back to them. Yeah, sort of. It has some Wind Waker elements, sure. Does got it. Of course. Alright, so there should be some buried treasure near this dead troll or giant. I'm not sure which one. I think it's a giant. Ah! Dark elves. And I've said it several times throughout my playthrough, but I appreciate the design of the dark elves and light elves in this game. I don't know if their kind of insectoid design is based on the Nordic mythology or not, but have a rock, buddy. But when you go to Alfheim, there's this war over a light source. It's this really big beam of light just going straight into the sky, and the dark and light elves are fighting over it. And once you get into that chamber, once you get into the main chamber where like the beam of light is coming from, you see that like the dark elves who are currently winning the war are like swarming all over it like a hive of bugs. It's like, well, that's a really cool, thoughtful kind of design. It makes sense that like they're vying over the light, like, you know, bugs going towards a light or towards a bug zapper. It's thoughtful designing.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Yeah. It's a very rare synthesis item, or blacksmithing item. Yeah, I think he's a giant. The trolls don't look like that. Not in this game. Trolls have keyboards. And say things to get on people's nerves. Yeah. The I assume you're saying like the elves. Yeah, it was really inspiring to see. It's like, that is creative and awesome. Alfheim is a very beautiful world. There are these little flowers in Alfheim that are made of this like these blue petals of light that when you don't have to touch them, but if you go up and walk through one, the little blue petals fly off as butterflies. Like, brilliant. Just okay, so this is what we need to take with us, but how do we unimprison this? Alright. So maybe the rest of those vines are up that way. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit of a... You know, Alfheim is just a realm of light and beautifulness. It's very pretty. Maybe I'll take y'all for a visit there in a bit. After I finish with this little offshoot. This little dock area. Alright, so this whole island uses that wind puzzle. This uses several mechanics. All in one go, which is fun. I like it. Alright, there's a shortcut. Nope. Nope, that's not the one we need. We need the one that's producing a blue current. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get up and over there. Shwooba-dooba-da-da-doo. Yeah, yeah, this way. I think. Yeah, okay, so let's kick this down. Get ourselves another little passage. Those red vines. Could be because we cut... Oh, there's a couple more down here too. Okay. Oh, those are the ones we were just looking at, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, same ones. Well, can I just drop? Just want to fall down. Let me go down. No. Gotta go around about. Another shortcut. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Gotta cut it through this direction, I guess. If I let it go, yep. Perhaps. Rocking. Alright, now I can let it go. And grab that wind from the other side. Eventually, we're going to want to bring it back here. Should be a treasure chest behind that wall. And so, we ought to make our way back around. Ah, I didn't lift this gate, did I? I don't know if there's a way to. You can just go around, though. No, here's the rub. You can only hold on to the wind for 10 seconds. Or you have to transfer it to another vessel like this. So, right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 3D puzzles. Lots of them in this game. A whole lot. Alright. We're still trying to keep our eyes peeled for those blue runes. They'll be somewhere in this area. Sometimes they're hard to find. Just checking this little cave to see if there are any hiding. Oh, hold on. This isn't one, but it's a treasure. A little bit of money. Now, How does this gate being open benefit us? We can only hold the wind for 10 seconds. I want to find where the next one's going to be. Run, 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 run. Well, there's one up there. And there's one right there. Perhaps I can reach... nope, they got it blocked off well enough. I might be able to reach... No, that doesn't work. Thought I might be able to reach one up there from here, but that's too high. I'm not really sure if that one helps. I might just be able to grab it and run with it. Oh, almost. Ah. Oh, there we go. I do not know why this gate is here then. Weird. It could have been that I just cheesed the puzzle a little bit. I don't know. But tis what it is. Here's another one. Can't grab it from here. But there's one right here. There we go. Oh, hey. Interesting. Oh, this is part of the code on our runic chest. Which one turns off? I can't see the other one. Ah, I'll have to go down there and check it. I think what it's wanting us to, stop it on the right combination. Probably the... Yep, there we go. That one. The right triangle. I haven't seen this particular kind of combination puzzle, so that's pretty cool. Maybe that one's the same thing, and I just didn't see it from that side yet. I can see another one right across the way, though. That's how they want it. That's what they want. This is just the central one. There you go. And the third one's right there. Perfect. Neato. Yep. Kind of sideways in. Will he make it to the top before his time runs out? He has only 3 seconds to spare. Ah, boo! Alright. Well, that's interesting. Yep. Give me that. I guess much easier. Gimme. And put it back in this one if I can. Rockin'. Now the chest should be accessible. And I should be able to just run that wind down to the other treasure chest. And after we get both of these, we'll go to Alfheim. You can see its beauty. Symbol of heart, symbol of triumph. Yeah, right. Ah! Get down. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Boo. Thought I could rush it. Hey, there was another one of these. Alright. Missed. Cool. I know, right? That was a good 3D puzzle concept. For sure. That vine could have been blocking something that I missed. What was it? What was it? Maybe this? Huh. Oh, nothing really in here. Oh, good, there. I can drop it off right there. Make it a little easier. There you go. Didn't have to be all that hard. Plenty of spots to pass it along. Also, there's another one of these. Pass it along. Taking it with me. Okay. Okay. Grips of the Cursed Flame. Low perk activation chance to plant a 3-second delayed firebomb on enemies on successful blade hit. That's neat. Might want to try that out. Let's take that. We're going to the same place anyway. Back to the main chamber there. Whatever it's called. What is it called? Yeah, it doesn't say. Tyr's Temple, that's what it is. Tyr. T-Y-R. Good old Tyr. Hey guys.
Sure, I'm open.
Yes. Neat. Knifey. Sure.
Now go send them all to hell.
Alright. I'll do that. Oh. Well, alright then. This one might be better. It's kind of better.
I got plans.
Just re-equip these. I like them. Well, that was short-lived. Okay.
Now there's something else.
Well, I'll be back later, Brock. Alright. To Alfheim. See some loveliness. That's Muspelheim. Land of the elves. Might get to see some light elves. They look very different than the dark elves. They're floaty and kind of angelic. They only showed themselves a couple times. Turns out, the kind of post-apocalyptic settings are seem to be easier to pull off. 'Cause that's less, fewer NPCs that aren't bad guys that you have to make. That's my personal theory of why we see a lot of post-apocalyptic games. It's like, well, Don't want to make a city full of people walking around. Make a city full of bad guys. I don't know. Don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, we'll take the slow route because it's also pretty. Ah. Well, there's a couple dead light elves. But
Which way?
this way. Yeah, I do enjoy that, like, this one included, like, that Breath of the Wild and in this game, their post-apocalypse isn't, yeah, these flowers, isn't, they're all over the place, here and there. But, yeah, like, everything's not just, like, you know, torn asunder and, like, nature still survives. I appreciate that. Let's go find another one of those flowers. We'll take the ship and probably bump one on the way. This opens up into a very beautiful spot. Butterflowers. Bye-bye. Ah. Let's try to hit one of these again. Flower. Bye-bye, flower. It's so interesting. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A tranquil post-apocalypse. Ah. Yes. The light and dark elves have apparently been warring over this light for thousands of years. The Ring City. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Horizon Zero Dawn. Like tech caveman.
Freyr's temple. The ring is just as beautiful as I'd remembered.
Freyr.
A Vanir god. Freya's brother, actually.
Freyr has a long history with the elves. One of the few gods welcome here.
Vanir. Oh, hello.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Some more history to grab.
Huh.
Hello.
Neat.
Hello. Bye-bye. Bye, butterfly. Got some more lore. In search of Freyr. The light is ours again, but there is no time to lose. Only the return of Lord Freyr can secure peace. Surely we are liberated by forces sent forth at his command, like the Sword of Legend. But Freyr himself remains lost, and now we must come to his aid. Some believe he has returned to Vanaheim, while others believe he is held in Asgard. Both paths are now found shut. With the temple secure, all elf kind is called away to seek out our lost lord. I only assume the light elves are soft-spoken. They're very floaty. Wonder if I can, wonder if we'll get to see them in this main chamber.
Father, after what we did, giving control of the temple back to the Light Elves, do you think the war is over? At least for a while?
no, Atreus. The Dark Elves may have scattered for now, but some other will rise to lead them, and they will surely attack again.
Radia Da's right, son.
I see.
Yeah, the little flower butterflies are really, really inventive. Well, looks like we won't get to see any light elves walking around. They... Bummer. Yeah, we only got to really see them in kind of cinematic bits, but never got to, like, talk with or interact with them. I only really saw them as, like, victims of the, oh, poor guys, of, the war between the Light and Dark Elves. But they're pretty. Yeah, pretty world. It's a nice one. And this whole lake can open up. Maybe I wonder if I can still make it open. They did two cool, like, water platformy things in this game. One with the World Serpent and one here. Maybe, maybe not, but I guess on this platform where we had to do it.
We're going back into the trench again?
Alright, here we go.
Sir.
Maybe the water doesn't open back up again.
Never knew this was here.
Bummer. Yeah, the first time we came through, it all opened up and this was all light, and then you had to come back through in the darkness. Yo. Get out of here. Froze him. Well, how do you like that? Oh, yeah. Rockin'. Alright, back up.
Sir. We'll take this shortcut way back. There's a gate that'll lead right back into the Bifrost. Tyr's Temple, right over here. Oh, hold on. Can I get up there? I don't think so.
I think it's just decorative. That would be awesome. Be able to walk along that light bridge. Ow. Ow, you jerk. Be in the wrong area. Nice. Just that upgrade I just got a little while ago. That's super useful.
Aye, give him what for.
Ah, butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Okay. Can definitely warp. I go down this way. Down here was like a kind of extra dimensional prison for Valkyrie. Had to set her free by killing her. But her spirit came out of her body after we did and thanked us. The Valkyries are a blast to fight. They're really hard, but they have a lot of very variety in their moves. All right. Bye-bye, axe. Alright, I want you back. Thank you. There we are. There we are. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Yeah, I've been going for about 2 hours. I appreciate y'all hanging out. This has been a lot nicer with some company. For sure. Yep.
Alright, what'd you break?
I didn't break nothing. Why would you suggest such a thing? Alrighty. Well, I'm heading off.
Soon with more crap you found.
Later. Night night.